Welcome back to another rerun of the Boosted Saga. This is a series that we did over the course of 2 years on 2 different channels, so we're just kind of consolidating it over here. So today we're going to be bringing you whichever episode we're on because the countdown got very confusing and we missed an episode that didn't exist on a different playlist. It was a very confusing situation, but we are back on track and it is proper now. So welcome to another episode. We're cutting out the old intro, popping this one in, and I hope you guys enjoy the old adventures of Andy and Dan. So Superman is bombarding He-Man with heat vision, and you're running over. What are you going to do now? So here's the, just so you guys understand.
Over to him.
So just to give you a positioning, there's a throne in the middle of the room. Batman's on it, hooked into Brainiac tubes. Okay,
Yeah.
Directly, I'd say about 10 feet from them, strangled Dan, aka Blue Beetle. Okay, I'd say about what 10 feet away from you, a strangled Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Up on a pedestal in that room is Skeletor taunting He-Man, who's now on his knees getting burned.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
With Superman floating in. You are actually not in the room, because if you forgot, you were still on the ledge of the skylight.
No, I came down.
When did you come down? I don't remember that.
I came down to tell him how I shot Darkseid in the
Oh,
face.
that's true.
And then I found out he was being strangled and he was strangling, and I was like, what the hell is going on?
This is true.
And then Superman showed up.
In the room with you guys. So Superman's there. He's floating above you here than if you're on the bottom with him. So he's probably about 10 feet above you.
I'm gonna poke him with this.
And then over in the corner, you still got Damian is over there as Batman because what was supposed to happen to Damian hasn't happened. And if you read the books, you would know what was supposed to
I
happen.
bet he died. I haven't read it, so I don't know.
So, you are, how close would you say you are to He-Man? I'd say you're probably with where Blue Beetle is.
I would say I'm probably passing Blue Beetle at the time, and I'm like,
And I look at him and go,
it's all in slow motion.
And they're exchanging hand gestures.
everyone else is looking at us in real time like,
slow motion.
Everyone's working in normal time.
No, I'm gonna keep running up towards Soups there, but I'm gonna be as quiet as possible about. I probably should get closer. I'm gonna be as quiet as possible about it, which I don't know how you can do that with Superman, but he's distracted. I'm gonna try to get as close as I can before he notices me, and then I'm gonna yell, "Damian, whatever you're doing, do it now." Whatever the plan was. I don't feel like they shared much of a plan with us.
It was to free Batman. That was the entire plan, remember?
oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I know what I'm doing. Remember, I have 5 hero points. I'm running up to Superman with the kryptonite.
Okay.
I see Batman. I'm going to
Brainiac Batman or Damian Batman?
Brainiac Batman, right?
Okay.
Because he's all 2BD.
Right. I can show you an image of it if you prefer.
Pull out one of the batarangs I have.
Nice.
And I'm going to
There's Brainiac Batman.
Oh, cool.
He's
I'm
like
gonna-
a purple lantern.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw it to. I'm pretty sure the batarang is probably my best bet. Let me consult my bat belt, please.
For those of you guys who are just
hero
joining
point
us,
makes anything the best bet.
during the Vampire Rain thing, Andy rolled a nat 20, got himself a bat belt.
Yes.
Sweet.
And he gave me 3 batarangs.
Yeah. Batarang's probably my best bet. It seems. So I'm going to throw the batarang to kind of cut the tubes off of Batman, and I'm going to go ahead and just use a hero point just to knock it out real fast.
Nice.
Okay, give me a roll. I'll make it very forgiving. I want to see how, because I want you to nat 1 this.
Oh my
I'll
god.
still just use my hero point
To fix the nat 1 as
Yeah.
well.
for the batarang.
I'm allowing the hero point if
What do
you
you
don't
want?
roll a nat 1. That's all I want.
What do you want me to roll with?
Just you just roll. If
Literally
if it's,
anything but a nat 1.
That's all you need to roll for this to succeed.
It would have been awesome if it was a 20, first of all.
Yes.
All right, so
It was
the
a 12.
batarang.
was
So
a 12.
Superman's coming in, right? Superman's my coffee cup. Superman's coming in. The computer is He-Man.
It's icier than normal.
He's
Thought he was
bombarding
using heat vision,
He-Man
not
right here. Okay, He-Man. I mean He-Man.
Good old Heat Man.
Heat Man. Now we're
Mega
fighting.
Man comes
I was
in.
gonna say now we're in Mega Man. What the hell?
So He-Man's on the ground going. You come running in, putting the kryptonite. Superman's face literally just goes from like.
And I'm like, while throwing a battery.
So his face goes from anger, heat vision to panic. He looks
vision.
at you, but the heat vision's still going. So the heat vision then drags off of He-Man
Oh, God.
over towards you.
Still have a force field.
Is this your...
You hear a point. Don't worry.
All right.
I did not roll the nat 1.
No.
Now you're seeing why I wanted the nat 1.
Oh, no.
He's gonna burn me alive.
I think I might get burned.
The heat vision begins to go like crazy. Then he sees the batarang go flying, and he immediately turns the heat vision towards the batarang.
I like that. He's like,
For the record, I'm just picturing these two heat vision beams going
burning everything.
So basically it goes is on He-Man, zigzags up towards you, zigzags to the left, trying to catch the batarang.
Right.
The batarang cuts 1, 2 of the wires, but now a panicked Superman, because of the kryptonite, is feeling weakened. The heat vision just keeps going and slices all the rest of the wires right off. Like
what
a
an
clean
idiot.
Nice. He's a terrible Superman.
Seriously.
He falls out of the
was,
sky,
actually.
landing to the ground, and he looks back and he sees Blue Beetle and roasts him with the heat vision.
Ah, shit. I got no protection. Actually, maybe I do.
No.
And you get really burnt. He here pointed himself, not you.
I didn't realize you were collateral. My bad.
I didn't either until apparently weakened Superman loses control. And
He lost control. So you take some severe damage. You drop to your knees. Wonder Woman now has like yanks on the lasso, pulling you towards her. Can you fight against it with a toughness check?
As I get pulled, I also pop my green pill. I'm like,
Without a hero point, I'm not going to allow that. You literally are being strangled. How are you
I
getting?
was gonna say. I feel even as a DM, I would be like, "How are you gonna get a green pill in your mouth? You're literally trying not to die right now."
Did he just get a 1?
No, I
4.
get 4.
Okay, so now you're getting yanked towards her. You're not injured per se yet. Okay?
Yet.
But now you're getting dragged by Wonder Woman in the lasso.
Okay.
Superman's on his back. He-Man's currently like healing, I guess, because he's He-Man. And Batman falls out of the chair to the ground, and you're standing there with Superman there on the ground.
And I look at
And
Damian
you're
Batman.
Damian Batman literally, Batman's face is just.
And I'm like, "Hey, Damian, whatever the plan is, now is the time." And actual Batman, let's Batman it up. I don't know. I got nothing. I don't know if I have anything to help you. I don't really have like a healing.
So you're getting dragged across the floor of this thing now.
Okay.
Oh god, he's clearing his throat. This should be good.
I got to start getting a little more. You guys have a lot of hero points.
I don't.
He's only got 1.
I've got 0.
Yeah, they had 1.
I don't have any because you didn't give us one at the end of the last
'cause
round.
We didn't actually finish.
Yeah.
The
Oh, that's true. You
session.
didn't. Yeah.
And I used my hero point to land the lasso on Wonder Woman.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
hey, Andy's got 4
I've
left.
got 4 left.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Okay.
Can I like give him a hero point?
I'll allow it. I'll let you give him.
I bequeath you a hero point.
I got
The chat is
queefed.
yelling at you to get new dice.
I have new dice. I just didn't bring it by mistake.
Nude ice? That doesn't even make any sense. They don't wear pants. I don't know. I got nothing. Keep going.
I trip as I'm doing this, laughing at what Booster Gold's saying in the background.
I
No,
bequeathed
okay.
you. You've been bequeathed.
All right.
I mean, for the record, before you say you're using a hero point, because once you use it, you're using it.
Oh, I know.
I'm not bequeathing anymore.
You're just getting dragged across the floor at the moment.
Oh, I know.
Okay. I don't,
So as I get, as I'm getting pulled,
right.
I try and dig my heels into the ground, and I go, Wonder Woman. If you recall our conversation before this weirdly long break, I was trying to convince you that this was bad.
Weirdly long.
Have you noticed that this Superman kind of sucks and just freed the Batman? If you swap to our side to help us out, we will leave you as the ruler of this world at the end of this battle. You can trust me. I literally have a lasso of truth around my neck.
He's still trying to convince Wonder Woman.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do it.
Can I unqueath my hero point?
Nope. It's in my list. Mother! It's an 18.
And she just yanks the cord even tighter, dragging you over, puts a heel into your chest, and begins to strangle you with all of her might. Give me another toughness check, or you are going to take real damage.
All right, so I hero point, because that was a 5.
Use your hero point.
For the record, real quick, I got an 18. We do need to start making our call. So they
Oh,
know
I
how.
named yours.
Yeah,
Also,
he-
try
he
and get
did
it in there that bounces on
Yeah,
the
that's gonna be
microphone.
super loud.
True.
Um,
I was doing it because I have all the dice in there and I have condensed space. So.
Ben still hasn't figured out a dice tray is not meant to hold the dice.
Well, that's what it became for me. Whatever.
All right,
It's meant
so
to roll the dice.
as I am down on the ground, I twist the I mix around the lasso so that there's tension, and I've got a pulley system so that wait for it, so that every time that Wonder Woman pulls tighter, she's actually choking herself even harder at the same time, causing her to hopefully need to take
out first.
Yeah, I mean, luckily I've got
Let's
a
find
hero
out.
point.
Give me a roll to see if you can withstand. Whoever rolls higher is not going to pass out.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty damn funny.
Oh, 14! 14!
I got a 13.
Got a 13! I choked out Wonder Woman. Well, actually, I like Wonder Woman
I'm like,
choked out Wonder Woman.
Not
but-
cool, Blue Beetle. Not cool.
And
We
I
don't
take
use the B word.
Yeah, that's,
and
fighting her is one thing. There's no need to degrade her.
hold on. So we have confirmed she's passed out.
She is passing out. I'll give you passing out. She's not out.
I take her sword.
Still arming yourself. 5 sessions in.
Well,
4 different words.
Okay.
well, I could
I'm
use
not
this
going
and
to
try
allow
to actually
that.
say her shield. Another lasso.
You're getting her to
Her
pass
tiara?
out, but are you forgetting you still have a lasso around your neck?
I know, but
and
she
you're
passes out first.
Well, yeah, she's passing out. You're winning. But you're still on the ground underneath Wonder Woman. So it's just like
Nice.
it's like she's standing there, she's like yanking up, choking you, but now she's choking herself. You're still being choked.
I know, but you said she's passing out first because I hero
You gotta
pointed.
pay extra for this.
Right? You still have a lasso around your neck.
Yeah.
though.
I know. I wait
Usually-
till she passes
So
out.
let me guess. This is what you're doing. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna take this in.
I've got my
The Wonder
fingers
Woman
in and I'm
cosplay
just
is usually
holding
extra,
it,
too.
and I'm like,
What'd you say,
oh
Andy?
my god.
Don't worry about it. I'm having really inappropriate comments while you
And I-
guys are
and I
describing
speak-
each other passing out.
I speak out loud and I go, I'm not gonna pass out first. And since I'm wearing the lasso of truth, I know it's true. And so I wait for her to pass out,
loophole.
and I take her sword.
We're gonna hold on this. She's passing out.
Please give me her sword. I want it so bad, or her shield. Just one of the. I take her shield. I'll
Her
take that
weapons
more.
aren't magical.
I will-
No, but it's
her-
at
her
least
sword is.
strong.
I don't think it is it?
Yeah,
it's
Depending on which
supposed to be.
iteration, but it doesn't do anything.
No,
No, it's just a
infused
sword.
with
Yeah,
magic.
but it's technically magical. It's not. She's wounded Superman with it.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not,
okay, yeah,
It's not like it does
And-
anything
Okay,
super.
that's
her shield-
more what I'm meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her shield's strong enough that it can like deflect like heat vision and
All right,
stuff.
hold on. You're
So
being, you're
either one is
choking-
good for me.
You're,
Just
you're winning
Take
against
your
Wonder Woman right now.
bracelets and call it good. You need to
Oh,
accessorize more.
bracelets! Give me the bracelets.
Tiara.
Give me. You know what? I take her leotard.
Say, why
And
are
I
you
wear it
cosplaying
over.
as Wonder Woman?
So
right
now he's stripping
but
Wonder
he's
Woman?
still wearing his mask. That's the thing.
It's all the
Yeah,
blue
yeah,
underneath.
yeah.
Oh, like,
I just
bulging
want
out.
one of her things. I keep stealing
Ew.
from Wonder Woman.
You
Don't be
have the last.
inappropriate.
Anyway, okay? So you yelled over to Damien.
Yes.
So Damien calls Orko. Orko comes in and bombards Batman, Brainiac Batman,
Right.
with the magic to free his mind. And he quickly begins to panic and realize what he's been doing this whole time.
Orko or Batman?
Batman. Because
Oh, okay.
Orko's hitting him
I
with
was
this.
like, he's freaking out halfway.
Orko's like, I'm magic based. What the hell?
So Batman himself, I'm going to now refer to them as Batman and Damien.
How is He-Man still healing?
He-Man's kind of getting up, yes.
Okay.
But Superman's pinned down because of the kryptonite right now.
Well, I would just say over to He-Man, like, hey, Prince Valiant, buddy, I need your magic over here in a minute. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
And while this is going on, a lightning bolt
That's never good.
does not go properly because I got a nat 1. A lightning
Hits the ground next to me.
And somehow hits me. Son of a bitch.
Well,
a lightning bolt comes flying out of the area where Skeletor is, the magic-based guy that here's to help Superman.
right.
Completely misses the kryptonite.
Zing! Ah. Asshole. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my bat grappling gun and just shoot him in the head with it.
Is it not the Batling gun?
I don't think so. Can I shoot him in the head with a bat grappling gun?
So you're
Just
holding
like-
kryptonite.
just pop
and
him in the head
You're
with
just going to go...
Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, I don't have a 9mm, so yeah.
You don't want it to
gun.
wrap around his neck. You just wanted to
I just
straight
wanted
up.
to bop him in the head.
Give me a roll.
All right.
I don't know what it would be.
It's a hell of a shot.
I mean, of all people. Luckily, I'm not trying.
Grappling gun. Yeah, grapple gun. Yeah. Do you want me to do unarmed or my energy blasts? Or ranged? I have range as well.
Just give me general ranged, yeah.
Okay.
We'll say you know how to aim because you do aim your energy blast.
Yeah. There's a nat 1.
So the grappling gun.
I damned it.
I damned it. So you're holding Superman down, and you grappling gun straight up.
Please no.
You know what? Hold it real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and hero point it.
Oh,
I got like 3 left. I shoot Skeletor in the head. I know you really wanted to do something funny. It probably wouldn't involve me dropping the kryptonite.
I was expecting
Maybe
it to
hitting you
hit
in the
me
head.
somehow.
I don't know.
I love that they haven't read this story and they don't know where this could go.
I don't know.
now.
I didn't read it because your little words were, we're not going to be there that long.
well,
You don't need to read it.
I know. I said you're going to be in a fight. You're still in the fight.
So I'm just going to go ahead and use a hero point and shoot Skeletor and bop him in the head with the grappling gun.
Okay, so as you're shooting the
got
gun
you.
up,
Don't worry about
the
it.
grappling gun
Thank
goes
you.
flying up to Skeletor,
Yeah.
right? And you hear him go, shut up! It gets knocked out.
That's all I wanted to do. Didn't want to do anything else.
Nice.
And Skeletor falls behind the pedestal that he's on, and you kind of lose sight of him.
It's not good.
Do we know where this orb of power that we're supposed to be getting is?
While all of this is going on,
The orb of power.
Yeah, that's
speaking of the orb of power,
Damn it.
you hear what sounds like it's echoing throughout the halls of this whole entire Castle Grayskull. Boom, boom, boom. What it sounds like multiple boom tubes opening up.
So they don't say boom, they say bwam.
Yeah, that's what they're
They're
doing.
bwam too.
the Wom tombs.
Boom! He-Man gets up, sticking his sword into the ground. He stands up and he starts to take a swipe at Superman.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm cool with that. I've always said if we murder more heroes, these problems wouldn't happen.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It damages Superman's suit because he's weak and unable to fight against it, and he gets pinned down. And He-Man's going in for the kill.
Okay.
And Batman calls out, "Wait! Why?" So
I mean,
I'm not saying the downside.
yeah,
of this
He-Man,
situation.
hold up. Like, get close-ish, but hold up. Yes, Batman, go ahead. I still got like the kryptonite.
Here's
I
the
just every
speaking
now and then I
stick.
keep going. Just to keep him down.
Just get some
Superman's
tape
like,
and tape it to his forehead.
So yes,
Pure
Batman.
pointed duct tape.
Go ahead.
That tape in your belt.
We can make kryptonite bullets.
I'm
Anyway.
sure we've got a melting
Yes,
forge
Batman.
nearby.
If you have a plan, now is the time. Damien's still over there, apparently going.
Damien's just kind of here at this point.
Yeah, thanks, Damien. Useless Batman.
Batman explains, knowing what's going on through the Brainiac knowledge that he had.
Sure.
He still remembers this.
Right.
First, he goes through a whole spiel about apologizing to his son and wanting to make
Nobody
amends to
cares.
his
All
family.
right, speed it up, Bats. Speed it up. So
He's
you're not
apologizing.
seeing
We're all
this.
just standing there like, oh God.
Has Wonder Woman passed out yet?
Yeah, she's down.
Oh,
She-
thank God. I steal her sword.
No, you don't.
She's passed out.
You don't steal her sword. She doesn't even have her sword on her.
Shield?
No shield.
Tiara?
No, you're
Just
good.
kick her once and let's go.
Her left shoe?
You try to touch
does
the
have
sword and it blows
fabulous
up in your
boots.
hands because you're not a woman from Themyscira. Just going with that.
I don't know if that's canon, but it's funny, so I'm cool with it.
Like, so Dan goes to get the sword while Batman is monologuing. As he touches it, there's a spark of power. It throws Blue Beetle across the thing during the
Hilarious.
monologue.
And then Batman doesn't
Just in
break
the background.
monologue at all. You just see Blue Peter go flying.
Luckily, I now have 2 lassos.
Oh
One's still wrapped around my neck.
my God, Dan.
Sorry, keep going, Bats. Ignore me.
No, he is.
trying to figure out how to untie
He's
it.
still monologuing, like, here's Batman, and here's just Blue.
It's one of those background panels. Yeah, I like it.
Batman explains he's sorry, he wants to apologize, but he says we can't kill Superman. He knows that Darkseid is pushing through the.
Real quick, we can kill Superman. We're like this close. Just so we're clear.
He says we need Superman's power. Darkseid is breaking through Castle Grayskull right now
He's
because
evil.
Skeletor allowed him to come in.
What
I
a
yell
dick.
across and go, Booster's like knocked him out a couple times. I think we should be good.
Is Skeletor the dude with no face? He's unconscious, I think. He tried to hit me with lightning. It's kind of a dick move. Okay.
So that's a Batman. We need Superman's help. Superman looks weakened. Looks at you guys. I will help you defeat Darkseid, and we can work on this afterwards.
I say, hold on. And I get up and I walk over.
If your next words are, I go back to Wonder Woman.
No. It's not
And
actually.
I try really hard to take that sword again.
As I walk over, I get my lasso ready, and I put it around Superman and say, will you really help us and not betray us in this battle?
Superman looks at you and says, I will not betray you in the battle.
Will you betray us after the battle?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
How long
it's very
after the battle will
specific.
you...
Superman says, I will not betray you after the battle.
Okay. I turn
What
back
about
to them.
after the battle?
The epilogue to the
Yeah.
battle.
What if will you betray us tomorrow?
While you guys are trying to debate what's going on with Superman,
Oh, God.
I'm still. You just hear Shazam, and you see a giant bolt of lightning go down to the back of Castle Grayskull.
Hell?
Is Orko Shazam?
No, I think it's Skeletor.
Skeletor's
When did
Shazam?
he become Shazam? I really got to read this comic.
Oh my God! That's,
You guys
That's
are
a
missing,
thing.
You're missing out on a whole nother thing.
that's.
What the hell? I gotta read this comic.
Can I please get the shield now? I'm gonna die.
Go try it. Go try
ahead
the
and
shield.
reload the bat
Go
grappling
for the
gun.
shield. Give me a roll.
I get my lasso. I put it around Benny and say, "Can I get the shield?"
Yeah, give me a roll. You go try to pick up the shield.
You know,
For some
it's-
random reason, you just go over to the unconscious Wonder Woman to try and get a shield while this is all going on.
10.
No, and there's another spark of power, and Blue Beetle is starting to back. As you guys
I'm
are,
like, ah,
Why is everything
going
moving?
on?
it just blows him back into the wall again.
Damn it!
Batman, what are we doing here?
She's got such cool stuff.
Or Beetle, what are we doing here? Are we killing Superman? Why are we on the ground again?
Let's hear Bats out. I'll be there in a
Bats
minute.
already gave you, and he said to Superman. Superman said he'll help. You guys are the ones pinning Superman down.
He said he'll actually help us.
All right, I put the kryptonite away.
All right, Superman slowly begins to get back up, towers over you guys. His eyes glow red with heat vision, and he takes off for where the orb of power is located.
If ever there was a time for the time sphere to show up, I feel this is it.
Didn't you guys park that back at the base of the Resistance?
Ever we were gonna get on board Flappy and head for the time sphere, I think.
I mean,
this is
I've
it.
got my Beetle ship. I got the Bug ship.
All right, Batman, what's the plan?
Batman looks at you guys. We go stops Darkseid.
Oh well, sure. I mean, I've already shot him twice. It's not that difficult, actually. Let's go stop Darkseid.
However, before this battle, I popped my green pill.
And I'm gonna walk over and take Wonder Woman's sword.
You shithead.
Can I?
Go for it.
If you piece of oh, thank God.
I got an 11.
Don't.
There's a spark of power,
Damn
and you
it.
go flying across the arena.
When I see the sparks, I just go, I'm good.
I
It
would
would've
have
been awesome if it was in
I
that
would have
20.
been so annoyed if you
been
got
so
the
good.
shield.
All right, so you guys go deeper into Castle Grayskull. I'm assuming you're going straight to. You're following everyone else down into the depths
As
of Castle
fast as we
Grayskull.
can.
Okay.
I mean, they're pretty fast.
I'm gonna
people.
stay near Valiant Haircut Boy. He seems buff.
He-Man's following down too. Everyone's going down to the bottom of Castle Grayskull at this point.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to get to where this is so I can try to describe it a little bit better. So as you're going down, you hear a bunch of fighting going on the outside. Half the heroes break off to go fight against the forces of Apocalypse that are now fighting against the evil minions of Eternia and fighting against the Resistance and the He-Man cohorts. All that's going on outside. So you lose like half your people. Damien goes out there.
He wasn't doing
Useless
much.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone I haven't mentioned in the last 20 minutes, they just
Sure.
kind of go.
Before
Okay,
we go,
okay.
I yell up to Flappy, go, shit up.
Flappy looks down at you. Woo! Now he's a pigeon.
He's a giant space pigeon
Machine
with
gun.
machine gun.
And you guys begin to walk deeper into Castle Grayskull. But as you're going deeper into Castle Grayskull, the facade begins to change. Pieces of the castle begin to become missing. Around you is black space. Stuff along these lines. And as you get to the bottom of Castle Grayskull, you find yourself just standing on what appears to be a floating rock with other rocks connecting up to it. And off in the distance, at the end of all these rock platforms, you see Superman zipping in, but you see a ton of lightning coming out of there. You see Darkseid, Omega beams zipping around.
But he's fighting Shazam Skeletor. Shazamator.
Not Skelezam.
Ooh, Skelezam's good
Yeah,
too.
Skelezam.
Yeah, yeah.
Shazamator.
I like Shazamator,
That's
honestly.
pretty good.
So you guys are here and you see all this happen in front of you, and Batman just looks at you guys, come on! And you just see him doing Batman things like cartwheeling and spinning. And
What do you want us to
I
do?
turn back to Ted, I go, come on! And then I just float in there and fly after Batman.
I just want. I'm looking around, see if there's anything I can take.
There's rocks. Lots of rocks.
Eternity rocks? Green rocks?
Where do you think the armor is in this place?
But as you
armor
guys get
ourselves.
closer to the actual platform, okay? Superman's in there. He's kind of backed off a little bit. You see Skeletor leap into the air and he shouts, "I will have Eternia!" And he's going in with the sword to try and
very intimidating.
stab Darkseid. And Darkseid responds with
Wait, Skeletor is trying to stab
Shazamator.
Shazamator.
is trying to...
Stab Darkseid.
Yeah, now they've betrayed each other.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we sit back and let them just kill each other.
I mean, I'm kind of...
Maybe one of them will take out Superman. If not, I got old Green over here.
You got some hero points, too.
That's true.
And
I use
then-
my hero points to make them kill each other.
And then you see, you are tenacious, but you desire revenge, respect, perhaps even love. You want Skeletor. And he, as the sword lands in Darkseid, he doesn't even flinch. It's just impaled into him. And he,
You got this, Tim.
he smacks
take that sword.
Skeletor aside. Okay? I am eternal, immutable, inevitable. And he slams Skeletor down with all of his might. And he's wearing a golden gauntlet that you don't know where that came from.
He actually is. He's not making this up. God. Okay.
I bet it's got some sort of like infinity stones in it. Or something. I don't know. Should have read this.
The endless gems.
Yeah.
The endless gems.
And he looks up and he goes, "And now with the soul siphon, it'll give me the knowledge that matters. It is fitting that I begin the enslavement of your life here on your pathetic adopted planet, Skeletor. Even more fitting that upon hearing the dark gospel, you will finally be the servant you pretended to be."
I like to think he actually did stumble over it. So wait, I was going somewhere with this.
I lost my train of
Give me a
thought.
moment.
You see Darkseid changing. His helmet begins to form like a weird, like, spiked thing on the front of it. Like it's becoming more of a medieval kind of helmet, like this in the comic right here.
Sure, yeah.
He's becoming like Darkseid meets Doomsday.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got this, Ted.
And he
I
looks
need
down.
my grappling gun.
And he looks down, and you hear him reciting the anti-life equation.
That's not good. We're in a tight spot.
Loneliness, alteration, fear, despair. And he touches Skeletor with this gold gauntlet, and it absorbs him, begins to like suck him into it. But at that moment, Superman collapses, throwing Darkseid back.
We're just watching the whole time. Damn. Anybody got any popcorn?
This is insane.
Why do they keep monologuing like that?
They got some great roles over there.
Do you have anything you guys want to do? Or do you just want to keep watching?
Oh no, let me jump between Darkseid and Superman. Let me get right on.
You know what?
that.
I'm gonna brace myself so that this clap doesn't also send me flying, since
Yeah.
apparently it sends Darkseid
I'm
flying.
hovering, I guess. I was gonna say how far
You just
is
like-
the
like-
exit? Can
Okay.
Can we just add leave? I mean, they're fine. Let's go get in the time ship.
Do
Darkseid
hold
looks
on, do we
back-
see the orb of power in this area?
The orb of power is like you feel it, but you can't really see what's beyond Darkseid, Superman, and Skeletor right now. If you want to roll perception,
Yeah, I'd love to.
okay.
I will also.
I'll see if you guys can see anything beyond, because you're pretty much in a black void right now, you know?
28.
19.
Okay, so behind them both, you do see what appear. You are assuming it's the orb of power back
fair.
there. You know, because you don't.
mean, we don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
you don't know what this is. You just heard orb of power. You see a glowing ball, and you're like,
I mean, it's orb. It looks powerful.
Booster, throw me.
Okay.
Don't fly at 250 miles per hour. Throw me
Throw
through
you.
weak ass unarmed.
Why wouldn't I fly? Why would I?
Because I want the orb. Okay, never mind. You can fly.
What if I take you with me?
Oh, that works too.
Yeah.
Last time you ditched me for Lois, so I wasn't
She's
sure.
hotter than you.
I mean, that's fair.
Okay. I'm going to grab Beetle.
okay,
I'm gonna grab Ted. I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna go. Hold on. Zing.
okay. So you
And
see-
I
But we're doing-
swoon.
we're doing
As you're
like a
going,
wide.
give me a roll on your flying, because as you're going past Superman and Darkseid, you kind of blacked out what the rest of their monologue was going to be.
Yeah.
But they're punching fists,
fair.
and you're just getting concussions coming out of that. And behind him, you do see this orby thing on a pedestal.
Okay. 15.
15?
Yeah, I rolled an 8.
Okay, so as they collide, you're trying to go past. You're like thrown off.
I mean, I was gonna go around them. I don't know why we're flying through them.
no, you're around them, but the concussion of their
shockwave.
hits.
Okay.
Like you're like this is the fight, and you're like here, and
Yeah.
whoosh, you're getting pushed back. Give me another roll to see if you drop Blue Beetle.
Where do you want me to do that one? Strength?
Yeah, let's do a strength check on that one.
Skills.
He's crossing his fingers over here, chat.
Please don't drop me.
I don't really have. I don't see a strength
Should have a base stat.
Unarmed, maybe?
stance.
Yeah, you don't have a base stat?
Yeah, strength right there, 2. In your abilities.
Well, I assume because that doesn't give me the plus. Everything else is pluses. That's why.
Let's just do 2 plus 2 on it.
2 plus 2. Okay, that's 4.
You failed. Add a 2 to whatever you roll.
Mother!
So he rolls a nat 1.
2 nat 1.
So as you're going,
I hero point.
Oh, thank goodness.
I got 2 left. I hero point to hold up. Whoa, almost lost you there, Ted. That could have been both funny and bad.
no, hold on.
Oh.
You don't need a hero point.
Okay, never
there you
mind, Ted.
I'm going to go with this.
All right.
You drop Ted, okay?
Ted.
And as you look down
Should
with a
really
panicked look on
microphone.
your face, give me your best panicked look. As you see Ted tumbling into eternal
And
darkness.
as I'm falling down.
You see a bolt of lightning come down and Ted vanishes.
Oh. For a second, I thought I was going to become Shazam.
I did too.
Honestly. I was hoping so bad.
It's like, are we going to have
Blue Shazam.
Blue Shazam? Yeah. Shazam
Okay,
Beetle?
so you're out of
Blue
there
Shazam,
now.
please.
So now it's just you.
I keep flying.
Batman and Superman, while you've been trying to fly around the mess, have maneuvered their way around and they're moving towards the orb.
Wait, Batman and Superman? Or?
Batman and He-Man. Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Superman is
I
still
was gonna
dealing
say,
with
man.
I was
Darkseid.
like, damn, he's fast.
Okay, so what are you going to do now?
I'm going to keep going towards the orb.
You're just going to fly to the orb?
Yeah.
All right, give me a roll.
I
to
mean,
see if
he's
you can-
gone, so.
I cry out, can anyone hear me?
Yeah.
Anybody? Hello?
Around you is pitch darkness, but you feel you're on something. Looking down, you see you're on a cave floor.
You are going to become Shazam.
I'm enjoying this.
Still not great. Where's my flight? 11. I rolled a
Okay,
4.
so you get knocked again.
I'm all
you,
Dan in it today.
Yeah.
You start spinning out of control from the concussions of the battle going on. I mean, it's Darkseid and Superman slamming fists as hard as they can.
Why aren't they punching each other?
Well, I mean, they're just like catching each other's fists.
playing that old high school game. Where you're just
They're just fist pumping. Yo.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If they're just doing their fancy
Start calling him
handshake.
Super Chads.
You see
Chad?
He-Man,
Chad.
who looks like Prince Adam now, and you feel like you missed something that may have happened in which he reverted back to Prince Adam. But since you
weird.
guys are so busy,
Yeah, I'm
you
with
didn't catch any of it.
That's fine. They're probably just monologuing.
Just like how
Probably.
you missed the second half of the Darkseid monologue
Yeah,
because you were
yeah.
busy.
I mean, to be fair,
He's
at
gonna
least,
be
we
here a
didn't-
minute. We should just fly around him.
at least we don't have to worry about hearing the anti-life equation.
That's true. Turn us into zombies.
And we already dealt with that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again.
You see Prince Adam, aka Prince Valiant.
Right, yeah, I'm with it.
He starts running over and he starts to try and grab the orb. He takes it, combining it with the sword, and he leaps over to the battle of Superman and Darkseid. Okay?
Okay. I fly next to Batman. I think they got this.
Batman looks at you and goes, I'm not even getting in the middle of that.
Seriously. How you doing?
You, meanwhile,
been good?
torches begin to light up around you.
That's my reaction.
How you vamping?
Well, because I was in pitch black and now there are torches, so I'm like,
Okay.
in bewilderment. I don't know if that's the right word.
Sure, why
Bewilderment?
not? Yeah.
So you're here and you just hear, Ted.
Yes. Here, present.
Breathing.
And in front of you is a floating throne and an old man with a big white beard, big white hair, looking at you. This is my home.
Sorry for trespassing. I randomly showed up. I got hit by lightning and I just appeared here. I'm as confused as you are right now.
Welcome to the Rock of Eternity.
You are going to become Shazam.
Open!
It is everywhere, beside nothing, and directly adjacent to your own Castle Grayskull.
I'm so exciting.
Do you know where Booster Gold is? I want to give
It would have been
No,
funnier
I
to give
heard
me
he
Shazam
died.
Power. I'm not going to lie.
I heard he died and I want to avenge him.
That's not going to make him
No.
give you the superpower.
I say,
Once I shared my power with a boy named Billy Batson, and then Superman killed him.
sorry about that, by the way. My condolences.
I mean,
Skeletor then stole my magic from its intended replacement host and put it into a power sword.
what a dick.
Okay. That's my response to him saying that.
Scoundrel the demon. He should have interred in the stone. He should be interred in stone along with the others on my wall. But you see, the self-proclaimed Lord of Destruction did us a bit of favor before his black heart stopped. He passed the power of the 6 immortal elders to a worthy host.
Everybody monologues in this universe.
That's comic books.
I know.
Who is it?
I don't want to bring this scene to a stop. Who's actually supposed to be getting the powers in the comic right now?
Prince Adam.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Sorry.
You're like he's monologuing, means he's reading
He
something.
actually is giving it to somebody in the comic. I'm sorry. Keep going.
You, Prince, do you know where Prince Adam is?
No, but I'm Prince Cord.
You, Ted Cord. The aspects of Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury reside in you now. So, all it takes to be a hero is one little word.
Billy.
What what is the word, Sir Great Wizard?
You've heard it yelled like a dozen times.
I want to make
who
sure.
Shazam
You
is.
also know who Shazam is.
I want
sir.
to make sure that it is the same word.
He's like,
I
it's
believe.
Fuddrucker.
Scallywag! All right. Shazam! I yell.
You.
All right.
A bolt of lightning comes down. It strikes you. You are now clad in the Shazam outfit, but it's all blue themed with like a beetle through the lightning bolt.
Somebody give me a fan art of that, please.
Blue Beetle Shazam, and you warp back to the main universe where in front of you is what appears to be a disintegrated Darkseid. Booster Gold, Prince Adam, and Batman are all on the ground, and standing above them is Superman with a sword with the soul of Grayskull stuck through it and the golden soul siphon gauntlet.
My God, you're a beast.
You missed a few
I
things.
was gonna say, where was I?
I have no idea what
I
happened.
looked at Batman and I went, "So how you been?"
Not very well, apparently.
And around
Not.
all of it, around Superman is what appears to be windows and mirrors, all opened up, and through it you see different versions of the multiverse. Ooh. And Superman simply looks at Booster Gold, Batman, and Prince Adam and says, "I'm gonna fix it all."
How?
He turns to you. What?
How are you going to fix it? You just said you could fix it all, and I would like to hear your solution before I make my decision. I also don't know what you're trying to fix.
Was that supposed to be the cliffhanger no moment?
That was last week's, yes. So we're still going though.
Oh, okay, all right. Because that would have been the greatest way to cliffhanger that.
That
I will
was
fix
fun.
it all, and he just goes, "Ow." To be continued next time.
We can end it there. I'm sure the chat will love a short episode.
I'm okay with
wouldn't-
it.
We couldn't be actual comic book characters because that would be how we would act. How? Explain, if you would. I mean, if his arguments make
Please
sense.
go on. I'm a reasonable person. I've got the Solomon Grundy.
The Solomon Grundy.
The wisdom of Solomon. I just had said Solomon first, so I didn't know where to go.
I've got the Solomon Grundy.
He pops out.
I'm gonna after he goes how and Superman goes what? I'm gonna struggle to my feet and pull up the kryptonite. You heard me, son of a bitch. Answer the damn question.
Basically, you got defeated off panel if you hadn't figured that out.
I figured it
Standard
out.
comic
Which is why
book.
I assumed I could struggle to my feet and pull out my kryptonite.
Give me a roll to see what. We'll see what happens there, and I'll roll mine.
You want me to stealth it or what? I mean, how to just roll?
I got a nat 1. So, as you struggle to your feet,
I got a 4.
That would have been hilarious if you won.
That would
you struggle to your feet. Superman, holding the sword with the gauntlet, looks at you, points the sword at the kryptonite.
That's not good.
But at that time, Ted, not knowing what he's doing, just goes, "Ah, Shazam!"
Shazam! That's what.
He flings lightning
my
bolts
style.
all over the place as he changes back, but it ricochets out of his body, going straight through Superman, dropping Superman to his knees. Then Ted, thinking about it quickly, goes, "Shazam!" before he falls back into the black abyss. And
Yes. Oh no! What's that word again? Oh, Shazam!
Fuddrucker!
Superman drops to his knees, dropping the sword, and it bounces off the ground from the tip to the hilt to the tip to the hilt, and it lands right in front of you. And you recognize this because you've been here this whole time.
Right.
As the sword that is channeling the magic.
Have the power. I think that's what he says.
We have Blues Shazam
And the
and
spirit,
Booster Man.
He booster.
and the spirit of Grayskull imbues you with the powers of He-Man.
Am I wearing?
But you also have the Orb of Power. So now your armor is gone. You are He-Man, bulked out, giant chest plate.
Damn.
I look over and go,
So,
nice.
You look good too. What? I'm here. I'm listening.
the insanity of what is going on. I'm totally winging. No one becomes He-Man at this point, so.
I look at 10 and I go, this is the best timeline.
I'm loving this. Let's never leave.
You now have in front of you the Orb of Power, and you transform into He-Man.
Right.
Okay?
I have the power.
But the Orb of Power then starts to spark and spin out of control as it's now been uplifted from its location and bounced between a dozen different things.
Right.
What are you going to do? He gold?
Booster Man.
Booster Man.
Booster Man.
And Shuthead.
Shut it. Bezam. Blue Bezam.
I like it. That's solid.
Oh, I
But the
So the Orb of Power, because it's been out of control, sparking all over you.
is
You
the orb of
can tell
power
that-
what's giving me my power or the sword?
You don't know.
But the orb of power is in the sword.
It's in the sword, so it's spinning around the tip of your sword right now.
Oh, like so it's like stabbed through.
yes.
Like the
Here, I'll show you.
Oh.
Here's Superman holding it.
That's kind of badass.
I see.
That's like super badass. I like
He's
it.
using that to power up the sword at this point.
Right, I gotcha.
I mean, to be fair, he did say he wasn't betraying us.
That is true. All right, so Superman, where's Superman at this time?
On his knees in front of you.
All right, I swing the sword and I crack him in the head with the orb.
I'm loving this. And I went from go, Ted, go. I'm cheering
turn.
myself on.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Go boost.
I got a 4.
I believe
Superman
Michael.
in slow-mo. The orb cracks and shatters across his head. He's just like,
This is fantastic.
and as the orb cracks and shatters everywhere,
Right.
the mirrors around you all shatter inward. The both
We
of you-
might have just destroyed the multiverse.
I mean,
That's a form of fixing.
to be fair, this could save our situation.
True, yeah.
the both of you wake up and you find yourselves in a white room with no powers.
We've gone insane.
Ah, son of a bitch.
I'm not He-Man. I'm not Booster Man. No more.
Nothing around you at the moment. And Blue Dr. Manhattan, Blue Wally, is sitting in front of you.
You are starting to piss me off, dude.
And he literally looks at you and goes, "What did you do?
What you told us to! You didn't give us good instructions!
You've shattered the multiverse."
Oh, that's what the orb did.
It makes
Well,
sense.
It makes
It makes sense. It
Yeah.
makes sense. Oh.
I grabbed you at the last possible second. I don't know where to put you to fix this.
I thought you were all knowing.
I don't know the answer to this. You broke the multiverse.
I lasso of truth him and go, how do we fix
we
this?
We don't have any of our stuff.
Oh
You
no!
said that. Yeah, we don't
You're
have
both just in your pure
I
uniform
thought-
with no
oh.
equipment right
I
now.
thought we just lost our Shazam and He-Man
any-
powers.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you pulled us out. So this mean I lost my bat belt?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
See, it sucks.
We'll see what you guys are going to answer to this one. At the moment, it's just you two and Blue Wally.
All right, so you pulled us from that moment. You don't know where to put us, because we destroyed the multiverse. What if you just put us in the moment right before I crack Superman in the head? I promise I probably won't do it again.
I probably won't do
I
it
mean,
again.
if he gets all squirrely, I might have to.
Oh no!
All right, here's what you're gonna do, Blue Wally. And yes, we're still calling you that. Is Skeets with us?
No, it's just you two. No equipment, no belts, nothing right now.
You're gonna
got
first.
clothes
You got to
on,
tell
right?
us how to. Yes, we're wearing our clothes. You weirdo.
I mean, I
first
said
you're gonna
nothing.
tell us how to fix this moment. Like, what does the orb do for the multiverse, and what should we do with it? And then you're gonna put us right in the moment before I cracked him in the face.
The orb of power.
I'm sorry about that, by the way. I didn't mean to destroy the multiverse.
The orb of power is the key to the multiverse. It
Okay.
allows you to go to any moment in time, space, or dimensions. It's how multiversal stuff such as Eternia can appear in the DC universe. He calls it something else, but for the sake of our
yeah,
D&D
yeah.
game,
I'm
the
with
DC universe.
Yeah.
Detective
That's
Comics.
very meta, Blue Wally.
Yeah, seriously, that's weird.
The timeline at this moment is also going to be broken because Superman is going to use it to try and correct that timeline to save Lois, save the Joker.
So he's flying around the planet like a ton.
No, he's using the orb to actually go.
The one you smashed?
The
Well, no,
orb, the orb
the
allows
problem is
free
if-
travel between
The problem
time.
is if we go back, even if I don't smash
Gotcha,
in his face,
gotcha.
he will use it that way.
I got you. Oh my God, something's in my eye.
That's how the timeline's supposed to go, and you guys need to prevent Superman from destroying the timelines.
Got it. 100% down.
I think.
All right.
Damn it.
I still don't fully know how to fix our problems.
All right, Wally. What's Wally capable of? Because we could
I
have
can
him
put you back wherever you want.
Are you capable of creating objects?
No.
We can use the orb to travel through time and space and multiverses?
Yes.
I got this. Put us back.
Okay, but I can't save you again.
Is this a paradox
don't-
correcting orb?
Don't hit him the second time. I was gonna do it again as a joke. I wanted us to pop back in the room and him to be like, "What the hell?"
That would have been
That would've been
fantastic.
funny.
That would have
Okay.
been
I
great.
immediately crack him. That
That would have been fantastic.
my God. Honestly, that's where I was going to do. But I
I
won't do
can't
it.
stop it again. I'm holding the multiverse together with the shards that are left.
What if I give you?
You aren't
the
even
orb?
technically here. We're speaking in the mindscape right now.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's
What
weird.
if-
You are currently sitting right in front of Superman,
Okay.
breaking it on his skull with
Okay.
your massive amount of strength. How did you even get that strong, Booster?
Pretty sweet, right? I just flex.
I don't
But
even
it's-
know what's going
but
on with your
it's
Shazam
normal-
thing.
It's a normal booster, so it's not very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So-
frozen time and yanked you out.
All right. If you put us back in that exact moment, will I have time to not crack Superman in the skull?
I'll rewind by 3 seconds so you can prevent yourself.
I've got it. If I give you the orb, can you use it to fix everything?
Do we trust him with the orb?
I don't know. I'm just asking the question.
I already can travel freely through time and space.
Okay.
We need to prevent the orb from ending up in someone like an evil Superman's hands.
That does make sense. Note to
got-
self, don't crack him in the head with it.
I go, hold on. Can we have a quick powwow about this? Can we discuss it real quick?
Go right ahead.
All right. All right. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's
Talk
what
in
I'm
the mics
thinking,
at
ready?
least.
No, that's the joke, though. It's like, we were like, okay.
All right. So here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
We take the orb for ourselves.
Okay.
We take it back to the time before Wally becomes Blue Wally, and we figure out what his actual plans are for the entire thing.
Genius. Except if he can go anywhere, he could stop us.
But if we go before it, wouldn't that be in his blind spot?
I don't know.
Tachyons and
I don't know.
stuff like
Speeds
that.
to time travel multiverse bullshit is annoying.
Okay, maybe not.
Okay, I like where your head's at.
Yeah, it's a
It
good
makes
idea,
sense.
okay.
It makes sense.
Consider it. Consider it.
All right.
Okay.
But we can use the orb to go anywhere we want.
Could we just go to a good time?
That's what I'm thinking.
Just abandon
We
this.
just go back to the beginning. right?
Should we just take it back and stop Superman? I mean, he said
But no,
Superman
he's
can't
gonna get
do it.
mad at us because Wally will get mad at us because then we'll be fixing.
Oh, I know, but he said
Or Wave Rider will get
Superman
mad.
can't do
Somebody's gonna get mad at us for that.
Wave Rider.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Reverse Flash. I don't know. Tempest Fugonaut. Somebody.
I haven't brought him in yet.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get pissed.
Give it
about
time. Give it time.
Okay. All right. I got this.
What if we get the orb of power and we take it back in time to the point that we were in the Bat bunker with Damian and He-Man planning out how to get the orb of power and then kind of see what happens and just be like, hey, we got it already.
Well, no. If we leave it in that time, though, then Superman will still get it. That's it. If we take it out of there completely,
You know,
Superman can't.
this would be way better if we knew what their actual plan with the orb of power was.
yeah.
Ah, damn it.
And if
Damian.
Wally wasn't so vague as hell.
Yeah, piece of shit.
I'm not being vague. I'm telling you what I know.
What should
Not
we...
listening, not
Wally,
listening.
give us a little advice here. What should we do with the orb of power?
What would you suggest?
Yeah, what would you suggest,
Bestow
Almighty
your
God?
wisdom upon us.
Bequeath it.
Bequeath your wisdom.
Trying to guess what you guys should do, I would suggest you prevent Superman from becoming an evil, mega maniacal, tyrannical, just crazy guy.
You know, for all knowing, he doesn't know much.
No, I know, right?
I can see all the
Superman was going
timelines.
to
I just
do?
don't know how to stop these anomalies.
Isn't that what Superman was going to do? Why are you all pissy about it?
Okay, you can see the timelines. What would happen if we took this back and gave it to them in the bat bunker?
Yeah. Yeah, Wally. I get like angry about this by now.
Yeah, Wall.
It hasn't happened yet, therefore I can't see it. There's
Well,
no,
that's convenient, isn't it?
Should we just do it and then see what he says? Can you be prepared to pull us out if we do that?
No, he said he couldn't pull us out again. I said, okay, we're going to go back in time. We're going to stop Superman becoming evil.
What would happen if we just went back in time, took the sphere, or took the orb into our sphere and time traveled with a time travel
I'll
orb?
give you, because you guys don't remember,
Yeah,
the reason
I
why
don't.
Superman can't do it, think of what he said when he showed up. I'm going to fix everything.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
He's not just going to stop injustice.
Right. All right, I got this. Wally, put us back.
All right.
What the hell?
I'm like,
Hell, Michael.
and I just go,
Gotcha.
because I got He-Man power. It's magical.
Oh, yeah.
I can punch Superman normally.
Oh.
So I just crack him in the hell.
I like it.
Yeah, Superman's thrown to the ground because
Yeah.
he's weakened by Shazam magic, and
Bitch. Too much?
then I got a 10. So for the
No,
chat.
I like it. I like it.
All right,
I
Superman's
yell
on the
out,
ground.
bitch.
He looks up at you, but we can fix everything.
I will. Ted, come, Ted.
Ted floats over, I assume.
I float over
Ted,
and
you're
go,
ruining my moment. Get over here, buddy.
just out of curiosity, how are you going to fix it, Soups?
I was going to prevent all the evil villains in every timeline from acting.
Yeah, it's very tyrannical. I grab Ted and I go, we have the power. I don't know how this thing works. And I shift us through time and space.
When you open up your eyes, you find yourself in the dock with a submarine in front of you, and you hear laughter coming from inside.
And knocking from the ceiling.
Knocking from the...
What's going on up there?
He's beating his meat.
He's beating his meat.
That's weird.
I hope they can't hear
And
this. 'cause
laughter is
that'll-
coming from inside.
We cut inside of the submarine.
I still have access to the orb?
You have the orb, you're still He-Man, and you're
Hell
still
yeah.
Shazam.
Hell yeah.
You're still in the
Go
timeline.
ahead and, if we just murder Joker, that would work. Not enough people.
I'm not
murder.
opposed
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
I'm just-
Speak up a little louder into the mic. They can barely hear you when you do that.
I said, if we just murder Joker, that'll work, right?
I would assume. It's worth a shot. We got a time traveling orb.
That's true. We're outside the sub.
Outside of the
Okay,
sub.
I reach out, I grab the sub door, rip it off its hinges. Because we're at
they-
the docks,
hold on,
right?
are they
Give me a
underwater?
strength
We're
check.
at the docks. We're at the
Oh,
docks.
okay.
Give me a strength check.
Do I have extra modifiers? Since
Add an extra 10 because you're He-Man. He-Man gets plus 10 to all of his stats.
So it's not great. So 16. I rolled a 4. I have a normal 2.
I wasn't making it too difficult.
Okay.
You're He-Man. Ka-chunk.
Hello.
You hear a laughter. You hear a cackle. And then you see Harley Quinn step out. And who are you?
I slap her in the face. Get out of here.
He says.
No, I ain't doing this bullshit no more. I knock her into the
I
water.
just look over and go, damn, Michael. I mean, efficient, but
You got the
damn.
speed of Mercury. Get in there and get the clown.
All right, I'll go in. I go in and I grab him. And I fly out before the gas can infect
Hold on,
me.
let me see.
I'm sick and tired of this bullshit with time travel. We're fixing this crap.
I got a 7. Yeah, you zip in there. As
fixing this crap
you
now.
zip in, you see the Joker was
I'm
about
holding
to
my breath for the record.
Yeah, the Joker was about to walk to the door and fear gassed whoever was walking in. But since he rolled poorly, you're faster than the Joker.
I would hope so. As Shazam, I'd be faster than a human.
So what do?
I grab him and I fly really high up. And I
Who'd you grab? The Joker?
The Joker, yeah.
Okay.
And I drop him. I just throw him in the water.
Would I even roll against that?
I mean, what's he gonna do? It's the Joker versus Shazam.
Plus,
He's like,
like
no,
a
he grabs his
huge drop.
Yeah.
And luckily, I do have the wisdom
Nope.
of Solomon,
So
so I know
the Joker looks at you, smile on his face, and as he begins to fall, he goes, and he reaches out to grab your boot. But I rolled a 4, so he misses,
Yeah.
and the smile turns into panic As he's tumbling back to the earth. In front of you, you see a red and white blue blur go zipping past you and into the sub.
Why didn't he just go in? Oh, I guess we did leave Lois.
I was gonna go in and get her, but he didn't give me a chance to say that. So I was just gonna like walk in with the sword. What's up, Lois? Booster, time traveling hero. What's going
Power
on?
of man.
No, I have the power of V, man. No problem.
Super buff guy, sword, orb, whatever.
What do you do?
I mean, I assume that's the Flash. No, it's Superman.
Superman.
Yeah, Superman.
Superman.
Red
Why
and
would
blue.
it be
Yeah.
the
Well, I
Flash?
forgot what color scheme he said.
I have infected you guys with my rolls.
I got a now 1. As the Joker's panicking, he then looks at you again. Smile forms in his face, and he pulls what you realize is a parachute cord. But as he pulls it, it snaps.
Oh, it'd be funny if it like a sign came out that said parachute.
The cord snaps.
And he goes, I grabbed the wrong one. That's a hell
and
of
he
a
falls,
gag.
and he falls to the ground and dies. Splat.
Do
What
I
did you-
see it?
I was
Did you-
over
Yeah,
the water, actually.
You're standing here. The Superman just like zipped in front
And
of you
I'm like,
into the
looking-
sub.
You know, I thought, I'll be honest,
Like slapping Harley out of the
I
way.
had intended to be over the water.
Yeah, you intended to.
Yeah.
he's falling down there. You realize when you drop from a high height, water's pretty
I
much
know,
concrete.
but you kind of interrupted before I said I have the wisdom of Solomon to know the distance that it would not kill him, but it would still knock him unconscious.
Okay, even at that distance, though,
Because
the
I don't want to
Joker's,
get
like,
Superman
fiddling.
on my bad side.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, it just got a
Shout out
nat
Superman.
1, so Joker died from whatever height you dropped him. It was like a 3-foot
He's
fall.
like
and
6 feet up.
He's like, I somehow fell on my neck. Okay, I go, oh.
No, it's fine. Okay, so Superman goes in there.
Yep.
I follow after him.
Okay. You see in front of you Superman standing over Lois's body. He begins to shout that it's doomsday as the green gas is still
I
filling
pull
the
out the
sub.
kryptonite.
Okay. And he drops to his knees and he looks at you.
And
I pull him out.
Okay.
I
and
wait.
the whole time he's panicking, like, I gotta save Lois. I gotta save
I'm like,
Lois.
no,
I fly in while you're doing this.
Give me a strength
I go
check.
in- Oh, sorry.
Well, he's trying to pull Superman out.
Oh, I know. I was gonna try and get Lewis.
24.
24? Okay.
Yeah, I
so
rolled a
he's
12.
while struggling, you're He-Man with magical powers.
And
You're
I'm
kinda-
like, I'm trying to explain it to him. No,
we got him, like,
it's
in a
the Jo-
chokehold?
Yeah, it's Joker. Calm down. No, it's not Doomsday.
Bad suits.
That's kind of like bop him in the head with
Yeah.
the kryptonite.
I go in and get Lois and pull her to safety so she's not in the giant sub with constant fear gas.
That's fair.
Okay.
And I'm kind of staying a safe distance because he is still infused with the kryptonite-based fear toxin.
Right.
So I'm staying at a distance to essentially being like, it's Lois, not Doomsday. I'm saving her, Soups. I believe in you, Michael.
Thanks, man.
Okay, so you're bopping him in the head. You've got
yeah.
Lois. They begin to come to. They start to realize what's going on.
We explain it briefly.
Superman
say-
is very confused by your muscle-bound outfit. Are those inflatable, Michael?
Pretty much. With magic.
I've got an idea.
Oh, this should be
Okay,
good.
ready?
We're doing so good right now.
so-
I've only
okay.
killed 2 villains.
I know. No, we've only killed one.
I guess, yeah, Harley probably survived when I bopped her.
She's just unconscious.
She's just swimming away. Like, what
So
the
you
hell?
said that Superman's still kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, well, they're kind of coming out of it.
Okay, I go, Superman, you're not going to believe what just happened. The Joker infused kryptonite into fear toxin, and you thought he was Doomsday. So you grabbed him and you flew into the air.
Are you trying
and you
lie to Superman?
He has no idea what's going on. Shut up.
Okay.
And you flew into the air, and as you were flying, somehow you had oil on you for some reason, and he slipped out of your hands and just died. It was crazy, but don't worry, it was just the Joker. We saved Lois. Don't worry, I saved Lois. I saved your wife, an unborn child. Remember this, Superman. You almost killed her. Luckily for you, you grabbed the Joker instead.
Give me a roll with persuasion.
Nat 20.
Yes! Nat 20.
Superman looks at you like, that sounds very suspicious, but okay.
Oh.
I like it.
Oh my god.
All right,
All
so
right.
we're good. Superman seems cool.
Superman's confused.
I put
but
away
yeah.
the kryptonite.
Where did you get that? And a bat belt? And a sword? With an orb on it.
Time travelers. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Well, not only are we time travelers, Soups, we're multiverse travelers.
I'm going to say, I don't know what you two have done, Booster and Blue Beetle. It seems like quite a bit has happened here.
It's been a rough couple of days.
I look at him and I go, I don't know.
Deceased like a week.
And I'm over here still as Shazam. I'm like, you know what, Soups? If you need to go back to Metropolis, it's right over there. Because you guys were right here.
All right, so what do you guys want to do? Everything's good. You fixed it.
Fixed it.
But you're not in your timeline where you left the time sphere, so...
Well, we've got the, time
orb.
orb.
Now. Yeah, I don't need it. Let's go find Wally.
Let's grab our time sphere first.
All right. I still don't know how this thing works.
When you reopen your eyes, you find yourself in the Resistance base. And in front of you is He-Man and Damian Batman, who are very confused because right in front of you is the time sphere with the two of you getting out.
Oh, so this is a different alternate timeline where we didn't fix everything.
You're arriving. You're early in the timeline.
Okay.
It's us?
Okay,
Yeah.
I got an idea.
Okay.
Have they seen us yet?
No.
Let's just hide, wait till they go. That's a loop. That works in timelines.
Yeah, that works, yeah.
Yeah.
I was really hoping you guys are going to break time again.
Nah.
Hey, guys!
Hey, us. We wink. It's going to be awesome.
That's like, isn't that like happens in like Bill and Ted?
Well, that would be... Yeah, that is what happens in Bill and Ted. I was like, but that'd be 100% what Booster would do. Don't worry about it. It's going to be great.
Okay.
Go with your first instinct on everything. Don't worry about it. No, but we hide.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, I mean, you guys want to break the timeline, that's fine. Okay, so the events unfold as you've seen them. They begin to leave. Okay. As they're walking away...
You see my head pop up.
As time is passing, you kind of feel the magical energies of you guys leaving and correcting itself with the time.
This is bullshit.
So the orb vanishes and moves to where it needs to move to. The He-Man powers eventually lead you because the spirit of Grayskull can only exist in one instance.
Man, I'm no longer magically buff.
You got warped back to the Rock of Eternity where the old man was like, I gotta.
Can I keep one of them? Can I keep the speed?
I gotta move it on.
wisdom?
I gotta move it on. Sorry. I gotta.
I guess Billy's not dead anymore.
Yeah. No, he died.
Damn it.
Well,
and
yeah,
this,
no,
and
yeah,
Skeletor is supposed to get it so that you can get it so that you can save the day.
Stupid time loops.
Damn it.
All right, get in the time sphere. I don't know where we're going.
You guys going to the time sphere?
We hop in the time
As you
sphere.
get into it, give me a perception roll.
18.
18? Okay.
20.
Andy, with your technology buff, because you also get that on it.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter because you did it with even with 18. You recognize the date as having been preset. You don't know who did it, but there's another sticky note on it, RF.
Ted, I'm feeling lucky. Boop. I assume it's one big button. I don't know why.
Push the button. Push the button. Push the button.
All around you, the white lightning goes off. The time travel's going around you. You see a yellow blur. You see a red blur. Then you see Impulse just on the front windshield. He's like, bonk.
Windshield wipers.
Yeah, I got it.
You just wipe and falls off.
Yeah.
He goes zipping
You
past you.
always run into this when you go through the time sphere.
We're gonna have to
Speedsters everywhere.
We're gonna have to load up on windshield wiper fluid next time.
Just reach out the window.
And as you guys appear in front of you, like everything goes white, you form in, and in front of you, you see fire, destruction, buildings crumbled all around you. That's not very specific for what timeline it could be. Give me a perception.
Nat 1.
You got knocked out as you were traveling through time, so you can't say anything to this, okay? You get like a whiplash kind of a thing.
Oh,
Okay.
damn it.
What do you get?
14.
14. In front of you, you see Ted in what appears to be a big robotic suit that you recognize as the OMAC stuff.
Man. Ted, you're evil.
He's unconscious.
I just nudged him with my boot. Ted.
And he looks at you. Michael?
Ted.
That's our cliffhanger.
Seemed like a good way to do it. Ted.
All right, hold on. Do we get hero points from that?
I'll give you 2 for that one.
Ooh, nice. I'm back up to 4.
Yeah, I'll give you 2 for that one because in all honesty, we went off book the moment you guys started.
What are you talking about? I became He-Man.
I became
I'm pretty
Shazam.
sure that was in the book.
And now I can steal the OMAG suit. Because it's already set to my.
All right, we're not done.
biometrics.
Technically, we got to wrap up the episode. Thank you guys for watching today's episode of Capes and Pals, our
Yes.
D&D game with superheroes. Today's sponsor was Bespoke Post.
Indeed, you can save 20% off your first monthly box when you use the code COMICS at checkout. See the link in the description below.
Yes, and they're gone as we pan to me for the cliffhanger. Back in the timeline that they have left, the Injustice versus the Masters of the Universe timeline, we go back to right when they were losing their Shazam, He-Man, and Orb of powers. What no one saw is a yellow crack of lightning and a yellow streak arrive, and in pictoseconds, take the Orb of Power and slap an RF sticker onto the time sphere while setting the new the new destination.
It's $50.
As their powers were fading, the Orb of Power was removed from the timeline. And that is the cliffhanger.
The cliffhangers are bullshit.
So a time traveler can now time travel.
You'll understand later.
Reverse flight. He's like, finally, I am able to time travel at will.
Oh, you only knew
wait.
one thing, that the Orb of Power is capable of.
We should have just
true.
gone and found Reverse Flash and killed him.
You know, it's a shame that somehow he was able to take the Orb of Power, but it disappeared when we tried to.
It disappeared because he took it.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
From our hands?
You thought it was fading with your powers, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
You lost He-Man, you lost Shazam, and it vanished at the same time, so you just attributed it to that.
Yeah. Dan.
And that is where we're going to leave it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We'll be back next week right here on Thursdays where we play the next session of our game. If you're curious what the universe they're in is, check the Tales of the Dark Multiverse.